Okay, I got a joke for you. A bear walks into a bar. He says, "Hey, give me a beer." Bartender says, "Nope, sorry, we don't serve bears beer at Bob's Bar." And the bear's like, "Seriously? I'm an angry, thirsty bear. You should give me a beer." And the bartender says, "No, we don't serve bears beer at Bob's Bar." And the bear says, "All right, you see that lady at the end of the bar? I'm going to go down to the end of the bar. I'm going to eat that lady if you don't give me a beer right now." And the bartender says, "Nope, we don't serve bears beer at Bob's Bar." So the bear gets up, walks to the end of the bar, and he eats the lady, just completely eats her. Comes back and he sits in his bar stool and he said, "See, I told you I was going to eat that lady. Now give me a beer. I'm an angry bear." And the bartender says, "Nope, we don't serve bears beer at Bob's Bar, and we certainly don't serve bears who are on drugs." And the bear says, "What are you talking about? I'm not on drugs." And the bartender says, "Yes, you are. That was a barbiturate." Get it? That's a terrible joke, which is why I'm not telling jokes Monday night. But I am guest hosting comedy night at the Tap Room in beautiful downtown Ypsilanti on Michigan Avenue. So I won't tell that corny joke. I got it out of my system. I will leave it to the professionals. But you should come hang out if you get a chance and you feel like going out on a school night. There's going to be all kinds of great comedians telling like legit jokes. And I'm guest hosting, you know, kind of like emceeing the thing. So I'd love to see ya. If you haven't made it out to any of my things yet, you know, come on out and check out downtown Ypsi and we'll hang out. It'll be fun. I wanted to give a special thank you to Safari Rescue, who had me at their fundraiser this week, and I got to, you know, meet a bunch of great people that do wonderful things for dogs. So if you didn't get a chance to come out and see me in Warren, I was in your neighborhood, and I brought a Warren. I brought Warren to Warren. See, another corny joke. I'm getting it out of my system now, though, so no one will be subjected to this tomorrow night. But we had a great time at the fundraiser on Thursday, so thanks to Safari. And also, I wanted to give a little mention to I Heart Dogs Rescue too. I Heart Dogs. If you get a chance, like their Facebook page. But just, you know, hugs and love to all the people out there that are helping the doggies and the kitties. Love you guys. I hope you guys had a really great week. Usually, back when I was, you know, when I had a job, on Sunday nights, I'd get Warren used to call them the Sunday night blues. So if you're dreading getting back to work tomorrow, you know, I remember that feeling. But hopefully you got a great week in store, and I'm excited about some things coming up. I told you guys I had a big project that I was working on that I would tell you at the end of the month. It got pushed out a little bit, but in a couple weeks, hopefully I'll be able to reveal it, and I'm very excited about it. Next week, I should say this week, I actually have a photo shoot. So I have a photo shoot on Wednesday, and I'll share some of those pictures. Get to do the whole hair and makeup and get my picture taken. So I'm doing that on Wednesday. Another cool thing I did last week, I was interviewed. I don't want to give too much of her secrets away, but a really good friend of mine who's an author, she's writing a book, and she actually interviewed me for her book. So she's got a book that's coming out in March, and there's going to be a little segment about me in it. So I thought that was really cool, and that was a nice little self-esteem boost. So I'm going to be in her book, and I'll share that news when she's ready to talk about it. But just really trying to keep busy over here, and I'm filling up my calendar for November, so I already have a couple events happening in the beginning in November, which I'll keep you guys posted on. But hopefully you had a great week, and I hope that this is going to be a great week for you. I look forward to sharing some more exciting news in the future. And for right now, I am going to go because I found this at the grocery store, and Warren's gonna make it right now. So Cheddar Bay biscuits, whenever I want them, yes please. So we're gonna go make biscuits. You have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.